The next thing to work on is our large layout. So if I open this up, then we get that larger layout. And if we look at what's happening, notice that it's picking up lots of styles. So it gets all the styles that are outside of any at media rule. And it also gets all of the styles that are in this at media rule because it's already reached this min width of 768 pixels. So it's getting all of this style. Now all we have to do is add whatever additional style we want at this large size. And as we watch as this gets bigger and bigger, these buttons could be wider. So let's go ahead and make the buttons wider. So I'm just going to capture this where we can make the buttons and the links wider and put it down here. And instead of being 220 pixels, let's just make them 256 pixels. And I just sized them so that they don't run into this other section as they get to the small end of that. So I just paid attention to what they were doing. And then I also want the flyout menu to be that narrow as well. So notice that the position where they are, they're overlapping. So we need to move it so that left gets moved over. So they're the right width and they still have the right round. We just need to move them over. And so this would be for the nav, the flyout content. And what we need to change is that left position. The absolute can stay, it already has that. We just need to change the left to that same 256 pixels. And the top can stay the same at 0, and we just refresh. And that is all we have to add. So now it's looking all three sizes. So now it's working at the desktop size. We can put it down to the middle size, and it's working, and go down to the mobile size, and it's working there as well. Now that we've got that flyout menu working on the index page, we need to go ahead and see how we can get it to work on the other pages. So what we need to do now, this is not a style thing, this is in the HTML. What I'm going to do is I'm going to capture that entire nav section and make it exactly the same. I'm going to copy it from the index.html and then highlight the entire nav section here and paste it there. And then do that on the other page. And I would do this to every page on the website to make that nav the exact same on every page. And now I refresh, and there we go. And it just shows up. The styles are all part of that main style sheet, so they show up on every page. And if I go to the WebWise one, there it is. So there's the Wise Telescope page. It's on every one of the pages. And that's how easy it is to update it on every page.